Hello everyone, myself Mr. Pramod Bandari from Government Engineering College Averi. Today we will discuss about the topic on the highway design speed under the guidance of Professor Manjunath H. This PPT contains introduction, importance of design speed, definition of design speed and types of roads, terrain or topography of roads, cross slope calculation, path for urban roads, types of design speed for rural highway. Introduction. The design speed is used to determine the all other geometric design elements and hence is most important of all. Means the design speed is used to determine all other geometric design elements. Means all other geometric design elements means for example super elevation, stopping side distance, intermediate side distance, and all other geometry. The design speed is the base for calculating all other geometry. So the design speed for is important of all. Next, the design speed should be logically designed keeping in mind all the factor on which it depends. The design speed is a tool used to determine geometric features of new road during a road design. Means the design speed is a tool used to determine geometric features of a new roads during the road design. Means providing a super elevation, providing a camber. The design speed is a most important. Importance of design speed means why the design speed is important. The design speed maximize the comfort, safety, and economy, and provide efficiency in traffic operation. Provide maximize safety at reasonable cost, minimize the environmental impacts, and it to improve effectiveness of vehicle. Means to provide a suitable design speed in the highway. The design speed will improve the effectiveness of vehicle. Definition of design speed means what is design speed? Design speed is a maximum allowable speed on a highway. Means the one highway, for example, one highway consists maximum allowable speed on the highway is known as design speed. The design speed is the maximum speed that can be maintained on the section of highway safety when all the conditions are ideally favorable. Next, the design speed is the highest speed that obtained by the fastest group of drivers. The design speed is the highest speed that obtained by the fastest group of drivers. The fastest one which is not recommended. Okay, the design speed dependency means if you providing a design speed to the highway, the design speed dependent on types of road and rural roads. The types of roads under types of roads, urban roads and non-urban roads. Under the urban roads consist expressway, arterial road, subarterial road, collector road, and local road. And unurban roads, national highway, state highway, district roads, and village road. Under that, urban road, expressway. Expressway means express highway. It is passing only urban city. Means the express highway passing only urban cities and used to collect all traffic in the city. Means to collect the all traffic in the city and collecting the all traffic in the city. Okay, for parking in expressway, parking, unloading and loading, dropping is not allowed, only movement of vehicle is allowed. And arterial street, it is highway and it is merge or diverse the traffic for expressway. Means expressway means arterial street used to merge or diverse the traffic from the expressway. The arterial length usually 1.8 to 8 kilometer. Means one arterial street to another arterial street length between 1.8 to 8 kilometer. And arterial street only dropping is allowed, not loading, unloading is not allowed, only dropping is allowed. Subarterial street, they are similar to arterial street, they are used to merge or diverge traffic from the arterial street. Subarterial street is similar to arterial street, they are the subarterial street function also diverge or merge the traffic from the arterial street. The arterial street merge or divert the traffic from expressway. Then subarterial street function is merge or divert the traffic from subarterial street. The subarterial streets loading, unloading allowed, but parking is not allowed. In the subarterial street, parking is not allowed, loading and unloading is allowed. Next, collector street. Collector street, the collecting the traffic from expressway and arterial street, subarterial street, and leave to the traffic to the local street. Means collecting the all the traffic from the expressway, arterial street, subarterial street, and leave the traffic to the local street. This is known as collector street. In the collector street, parking and loading unloading is allowed and dropping is also allowed. In the collector street, all the functions are allowed. This is the path for the urban roads. Means, for example, wait. For example, see, this is the urban path for urban road. This is the expressway, and this expressway merged or submerged into the arterial road. See, this is the arterial road. Then the arterial road subdivided into subarterial road. See, this is and this is the subarterial roads, and another subdivided into collected street to local street. This is the path for the urban roads. The vehicle moves here, and this length arterial length is 1.8 to 8 kilometer. This is the path for urban roads. Non-urban roads. Non-urban road means national highway, state highway, district roads, village roads. National highway or connects the national capital to state capital is called national highway. Means that which are the highways or connects the national capital to the state capital is called national highway. State highway. In what is state highway? State highway is highway. It connects the state capital to major district roads. Means the state highway, which are highway, connects the link the state capital to major district roads. Then district roads connect the district to major district roads and other district roads. Village roads, the village roads connect the district road to village roads. The village roads are very, very important to build the country. The village roads connects the district road to village roads. The second dependency of the design speed is terrain or topography of road. The terrain or topography of a road. The terrain covers the vertical and horizontal profile of piece of land. Means the terrain or topography covers horizontal and vertical profile. Means up and downs of vertical curves or the piece of land. Then the table shows the plain terrain, rolling terrain, mountainous terrain, and steep terrain. This terrain to be have conclude on the basis of cross slope. Cross slope means if the cross slope having 0 to 10%, then we have conclude that is plain terrain, and the cross slope is 10 to 25, then we have conclude that terrain is rolling terrain, and the cross slope is 25 to 60, then we have to conclude that terrain was mountainous terrain. The cross slope is greater than 60, then we have to conclude steep terrain. How to calculate the cross slope? On the what basis of cross slope can be calculated? Let's see. The cross slope calculation is taking one road along the having length L. The vertical curve having ups and downs. Ups is x1, x3 and x5 so on. Downs is x2, x4, x6 and so on. The cross slope having formula summation of all rises and minus summation of all falls divided by length into 100. Means rise means what? x1, x3, x5, x7 so on. Minus fall means what? x2, x4, x6, x8 so on. Divided by length of the total road into 100. Then we have to got cross slope. On the basis of cross slope, we have to calculate what type of terrain having the area. Means if our cross slope answer is comes under 0 to 10, then we have to conclude the terrain is plain terrain. Our cross slopes comes under 10 to 25, then we have to conclude that the terrain is rolling. Then cross slope 25 to 60, then we have to go mountainous terrain. Then cross slope is greater than 60, then we have to conclude it is steep terrain. Next, types of design speed. Means types of design speed. Design speed is having two types. One is a ruling design speed and another one is minimum design speed. Ruling design speed means what? The maximum distance, the maximum allowable speed on the highway. Means on the highway, for example, highway consisting 100 kilometers per hour, that is the ruling design speed. The maximum design speed of the highway depending on the conditions which is safe to operate, the design speed having safe to operate. Next, minimum design speed. It is the minimum design speed required to be maintained on a highway in order to maintain the minimum flow of traffic and avoid the traffic jam. Means the minimum design speed required to maintain the highway, means maintain the highway, the minimum design speed should be designed. It maintain the minimum flow of traffic and avoid the traffic jams. This is this chart shows design speed for rural highways, means national highway and state highway, major district roads, other district roads, village roads, and on the basis of plain terrain, rolling terrain, hilly area, steep area. In the plain area, national highway and state highway, ruling gradient or maximum design speed is 100 and minimum design speed is 80. And the plain area, major district roads, the maximum design speed is 80 and minimum design speed is 65. And other district road, the maximum design speed is 65 and minimum design speed is 50. Village road in the plain area, maximum design speed is 50, minimum design speed is 40. And rolling area and national highway and state highway, maximum 80 and minimum 65. And major district road, in the rolling area, the rolling gradient is 65 and minimum gradient is 60. In other district road, in the rolling area, the maximum design speed is 50 and minimum design speed is 40 km per hour. And in the village road, on the rolling area, the maximum design speed is 40 and minimum design speed is 35. In the hilly area and steep area, national highway and state highway, the maximum is 50 and 40 respectively and minimum is 40 and 30 respectively. And major district road, hilly area, 40 is the maximum design speed and 30 is the minimum design speed. On the village roads and the hilly area, 25 is the maximum design speed and 20 is the minimum design speed. In the steep area, national highway and state highway, the maximum design speed is 40 and minimum design speed is 30. And major district road, the steep area, the maximum is 30 and minimum is 20. In the steep area, other district road, the maximum is 25, minimum is 20. In the village roads, having a steep area, ruling gradient is 25 and minimum gradient is 20. This is a chart recommended by IRC, design speed according to the type of road. Reference: this PPT referred by Dr. S.K. Khanna and Dr. C.J. Gisto. Thank you. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Thank you.